Hello, my darlings. The other day, I stopped into Starbucks for my morning latte and saw a woman there about my age. She was very well put together, but something about her face seemed off. A thick layer of foundation had settled into every wrinkle, turning her face into a mask. Bright pink blush sat on her cheeks in two unnatural patches, and dark matte lips made her mouth look thin and severe. And I remembered myself about 20 years ago. I also thought that the more wrinkles I had, the thicker the layer of makeup should be. I was trying to paint over my age, but in reality, I was only emphasizing it, making my face look older and more tired. This is one of the biggest mistakes we make. We think makeup is a way to hide our age, but in reality, the right makeup is a way to highlight our wisdom and beauty. I'm Bella Carter, and today we're going to talk about the 5 main secrets of no makeup for mature skin. These are the techniques that will help you look fresh, rested, and radiant, not like you're trying to get back to your 25-year-old self. I promise, if you watch until the end, I'll reveal the most important and transformative secret, which concerns just one detail of your face. If you're interested in this topic, please give this a like, write in the comments what your favorite product in your makeup bag is, and subscribe to my channel. Let's learn together to enhance our beauty, not hide it. The first and most important secret is that everything starts with skincare. No foundation, not even the most expensive one, will apply well to dry, dehydrated skin. With age, our skin loses moisture and becomes thinner, so hydration is the alpha and omega of everything. I remember how I used to apply foundation directly onto my cleansed face, and it would go on patchy, emphasizing every dry flake. My friend, an esthetician named Julia from California, once looked at me and said, "Bella, you're trying to paint on a dry canvas." She taught me a simple but very important ritual. Every morning, before makeup, I apply a hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid, which attracts and retains moisture in the skin, making it more supple. Then comes a good moisturizer, which I apply not only to my face, but also to my neck and décolleté. And of course, sunscreen, that's non-negotiable. Only after all that can you start with makeup. When your skin is nourished with moisture, your foundation will glide on in a smooth, thin layer, creating a healthy glow, not a mask. The second secret is to ditch thick, matte foundations. They are the main enemy of mature skin. A heavy texture settles into wrinkles and pores, making them even more noticeable. And a matte finish strips the skin of its natural radiance, making the face look flat and tired. I myself used a full coverage foundation for a long time, thinking it did a better job of hiding age spots and imperfections, but in reality, it created a cakey effect. My friend Laura from San Diego, who used to be a makeup artist, once showed me a trick. She mixed a drop of my heavy foundation with a drop of moisturizer and applied it to my face. The result was stunning. The coverage became lighter, more transparent, and my skin took on a healthy, vibrant glow. Your best choices are lightweight, hydrating formulas, BB creams, CC creams, tinted moisturizers, or fluids with a satin or luminous finish. They even out your skin tone without weighing it down and give it that glow from within. And to conceal more significant issues like age spots or dark under-eye circles, use a concealer, but apply it sparingly, only where it's needed. The third secret is to use cream textures instead of powders. This applies to blush, highlighters, and even eyeshadows. Dry, powdery products, especially on mature skin, can look patchy and emphasize dryness and fine lines. Cream textures, on the other hand, melt into the skin, creating a natural, fresh look. I remember how I used to use powder blush, and by midday it would disappear, leaving just a hint of color on my cheeks. When I switched to cream blush, I was amazed. Not only did it last all day, but it also gave my cheeks a light, healthy flush, as if I had just come back from a walk in the fresh air. The same goes for highlighter. Instead of a shimmery powder that can accentuate skin texture, use a liquid or cream highlighter. Apply a tiny bit to your cheekbones, under the brow bone, and on the bridge of your nose. This will give your face a fresh, radiant look. Even cream or liquid eyeshadows often look better on mature skin than powders because they don't flake off or settle into the creases of the eyelid. Switching to cream products is one of the easiest ways to instantly refresh your makeup look. So, we already know that skincare is the foundation, lightweight foundations are our friends, and cream textures work wonders. These are the 3 main steps to a fresh and youthful look. I hope you're already thinking about revamping your makeup bag, but don't rush. We still have 2 more secrets ahead concerning our eyes and lips, and they are the ones that complete the look and make it truly irresistible. Let's continue our conversation. The 4th secret is a soft emphasis on the eyes, not harsh lines. With age, the skin on our eyelids becomes thinner and can start to droop a little. Our job isn't to draw on new eyes, but to gently open up our gaze and make it more expressive. Forget about sharp black eyeliner and dark matte eyeshadows. They can make your eyes look heavy and tired, accentuating every wrinkle. Instead, use soft, neutral eyeshadow shades, peach, beige, taupe. Apply a light satin shade all over the mobile lid and use a slightly darker matte shade to lightly define the crease. This will add depth to your gaze. Instead of black eyeliner, use a soft brown or gray pencil. Draw a thin line along your lash line and smudge it slightly. This creates the effect of thicker lashes without weighing down your eyes. And of course, mascara. Always curl your lashes before applying mascara. It instantly opens up the eyes. Apply mascara only to your upper lashes, as coating the lower lashes can emphasize dark circles and wrinkles under the eyes. And now, finally, the 5th most treacherous mistake that many women make, and the most important secret to a radiant look. It's the wrong lipstick. How many times have you heard that with age, you should avoid bright lipsticks? Or maybe you thought so yourself, choosing yet another safe nude or pale pink shade at the store. We've been convinced that as we age, our lips get thinner, wrinkles appear around them, and a bright lipstick will only highlight these imperfections. We're afraid of looking like a clown and choose to be invisible, but this is a huge mistake. Remember at the beginning I promised to reveal a secret color that erases 10 years from your face? Well, it's not the color of your dress or blouse. It's the color of your lipstick. With age, our skin loses its pigment and our face can look pale and washed out. And it's a bright, juicy lipstick that brings life, contrast, and energy back to the face. It draws attention to your smile, not your wrinkles, and makes your eyes shine. The secret is to find your perfect shade. For most women over 60, it's not a screaming orange, but a classic red with a cool undertone or a deep berry color. These shades make teeth look visually whiter and brighten the complexion. And be sure to choose a moisturizing, creamy texture that won't dry out your lips or settle into fine lines. Don't be afraid to be bold. Your lipstick is not just makeup. It's your statement to the world. I am here. I am full of life, and I am still beautiful. If this video has touched your heart, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend who might need to hear these words. This has been Bella Carter. Remember that you deserve happiness, love, and care. Don't forget that. Until next time, my dears, and take care of yourselves.